Now, he sees upside. I think people are making this much to do about nothing. Let Jerry Jones run this team.
You can get him for a 4th-round pick, which is exactly what you got Dak Prescott for. You make that move. I think because it's not the sexy conversation, we're missing out on the bigger conversation. He didn't tell the head coach.
Agree.
The guy who is responsible for making this team go, the guy who is responsible for creating harmony in the quarterback room, harmony in the offensive room, who's going to be calling the plays. You didn't consult him. Because if Dak Prescott is hurt, if Cooper Rush is hurt, Trey Lance could end up being your quarterback. So you go give me a dude. You're not going to talk to me about getting this dude. You're not going to ask me what I think of him. You're not going to ask, how does this affect my team? If anybody should feel some sort of way about this, it should be Mike McCarthy. If this is telling anybody that going forward, your position may not be as secure as you need it to be, it is Mike McCarthy.
I think a lot of people got this all backwards. Jerry Jones don't have to answer to anyone. He is the owner of this team. If anything, I command him, hey, lean on your own heart and soul about who you want on your team. This is your team. Keep this in mind. He didn't consult with Bill Parcells when he went and scooped up Terrell Owens. And on top of that, remember, Bill Parcells wanted to draft Sean Merriman over DeMarcus Ware, and Jerry Jones said, hey, I'm going to draft DeMarcus Ware. So things like this is where Jerry Jones goes into, and he gets out of the feeling realms, and he say, okay, what would be better for this team? Now, the foolish part is for you guys to think that Jerry Jones was combing through that film, right? And Jerry Jones was looking at tape on Trey Lance. No, that's not the case nor the scenario. We know that Chris Hall as well as Will McClay, those boys been scooping up tape. They gave Jerry Jones advice about it. And on top of that, he knew that it was a very quick situation and he wanted to get in front of it before the Bills or anyone else scooped up Trey Lance. Now, he sees upside. I think people are making this much to do about nothing. Let Jerry Jones run this team because for one, Mike McCarthy is not going to run this team. Nobody else, the fans can't run this team. This is Jerry Jones' team. And at the end of the day, we just got to make sure that the players that's on the team, when their name and number is called, they can stand tall. Look, this is the order of the situation. I own the team. I pick out the players. Coach, you coach the players. That's just how it goes, unfortunately. So I get it. A lot of people are going back and forth with this. But at the end of the day, they made a move on Trey Lance for upside, right? Not for feelings, not for comfort, for upside. So he have high upside. They only paying the man $940,000, right? If it was any other team, nobody's talking about those boys, right? Nobody's talking about Isaiah Simmons now. It's all about the Dallas Cowboys and who we got as our third string quarterback. I can't make this stuff up. Let Jerry Jones do Jerry Jones things. Complaining about it will not change his mind. Look, he put DeMarcus Ware in the Ring of Honor before Jimmy Johnson. Who's going to make him put Jimmy Johnson in the Ring of Honor? Nobody. That's just Jerry Jones doing Jerry Jones things. I can't believe that you guys don't understand that. Hey, and every year, Mike McCarthy been in the hot seat. Since 2020, he's been in the hot seat or on the hot seat. That's just what it is. That's the price of being a coach in Dallas, right? Right. That's just how it goes when Jerry Jones is still the owner of this team. That's just what it is, Cowboy Nation. So pump the brakes. It is what it is. DC for life. Don't get it twisted. This is Jerry Jones' team.